Here we are at part 16.3 of my video walkthrough for The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And yes, Nabe actually has something useful to say. We must be careful not to get swallowed by the whirlpools. Now, being the nice guy that I am, I'll go and demonstrate that. It's not like I did that on accident. Oh yes, I intentionally swam down this one. Now, if you do happen to find yourself sucked into a whirlpool, you can swim as fast as you can. You'll never get out. But the whirlpool doesn't suck you if you're walking, so you can walk all the way almost to the top and then swim out. Because if you walk all the way to the top, you'll slide down into it. So, yeah. Gotta use the iron boots to keep the water from sucking you in. And, oh yeah, that's why I wanted to stop. There's a gold sculpture over here. Awesome! But skillfully switching between the iron and regular boots and swimming will, you can navigate your way through here. It's kind of a pain. I mean, really, yeah. The water's, it's hard to swim against the current, so... Alright, we're gonna need the bow. We have to shoot this thing to open the gate, and then hookshot the chest to pull us through the gate before it shuts. And it doesn't give us a whole lot of time, so there we are! And we get a key for our efforts. Alright. You know, if you look at your mini-map, this area is shaped like a snake, which I always thought was kind of cool. And this should be a familiar room. It's the room with the two serpents and the circular current. We don't need to be in here. It's just where that path exits out. Alright. Oh, come on, you're not going to be hitting me in the back of the head. Thank you, thank you. Man, I really wish that this place wasn't so difficult to navigate. Yeah, I never can remember which one's the one you got a hook shot out of. Because you can float out of all of them but one. Oop. Alright. Float our way back to the top of the central area. Now, before we can go and fight the boss, we're going to have to find the boss key, which is going to require us to reset the water puzzle. Now, before I do that though, since I now have the long shot, I want to stop by this room, and we have one of our friends, the gold sculptulas. Remember, I showed him off before, but now that we have the long shot, we can snipe him. Really is a very long shot. Awesome. Alright, is there anything else I want to do while the water's still up? Yeah, I think I want to go over here. And we need to, we need to pull this block back. And then later we'll come into the room from the other side and we'll push the block forward, and that will let us go off into a side passage. Alright. Well, it's time to dive all the way back down to the bottom and play the water level game again. I do like the nice tranquil music in here. So peaceful, relaxing. Awesome! Oh, we don't actually need the water to be at level 1 anymore. I think I took care of all that before, so I'm just going to go ahead and go into the central tower and raise the water up to level 2. But now that we have the long shot, we can climb to the very top of this tower area, and there'll be gold Skulltula for us to find. Whee! Wasn't that fun? I heard you. Where are you? There you are. Awesome! Alright, I'm trying to think here where I need to go. Yes, here we go. If you remember this little area, gotta shoot the eye with the bow, and then we can hook shot that thing, and that'll pull us through there before the door shuts. They don't give you much time. Woo! I just went right through that gate. This will take us to the other side of that block. Awesome! Which, in this little alcove here, we have a chest with another key. Great! And then we have our little hookshot spot here so that we can get back out. Excellent. Alright. Yep, heading over here. More long shot fun. See, the chest there is surrounded by a little swirl of water, but if we hit the crystal, it'll drop the water. And they don't give you much time. In this chest we have the compass! Alright! I may have been able to come in here without the long shot. Not for sure. Doesn't really matter. It'll be alright. Alright. And now we need to go through the north exit of the first floor, which you can do this when the water level is at any level. It doesn't matter because the water inside this chamber is its own special level, which is independent upon the water outside the chamber, which doesn't really make any sense because this room should be flooded, but whatever. I think they did that so that you can't swim over those spikes. Use one of our keys, and we are in this room. Oh boy, doesn't this just look like fun? We got whirlpools trying to suck us in, and we have little monster things trying to bite us. Oh man, that one had a good grip on me. Yeah, the currents in this room are crazy. It's hard to swim around. Trying to dodge those things while we're at it.